I suppose there were boys during my youth that didn't care much for trains, boats, trucks, cars, and planes. I didn't know any, and I certainly wasn't one of them. What is it about these things that are so darn alluring? Maybe it's the sound, and the sense of its power, the size, the speed, the beauty. Probably all of them. There's got to be something innate in little boys, even grown men, that find these transports irresistible. As a young boy, I spent many hours building plastic models of planes and cars. Later, I built 2 soapbox derby racers. Building eventually changed to drawing. I suppose the encouragement I received from my classmates had something to do with me becoming an artist. I've always loved speed. 2 things I wanted to be when I grew up were a fighter pilot and a race car driver. My best friend through grade school and high school also loved airplanes. He and his dad, a former Navy pilot, constructed an airplane cockpit in their garage, complete with instruments, a stick, canopy, everything. What great times we had living in our imaginary world, shooting down enemy aircraft. But the truth was, I'd never be a pilot because of poor eyesight. The desire to become a race car driver didn't materialize either, but I did eventually get to drive a race car while attending a racing school. My first car was a cute and sporty Triumph Spitfire. I really enjoyed that car, but then I discovered bicycle racing. Sadly, the car had to go in order to make room for the cycling gear. The Triumph was replaced with a 1952 Chevy, but driving home from a race one weekend, the engine blew, so the Chevy was replaced with a 1951 Mercury. I really liked the cars of that era. Actually, they're not cars at all, but they're tanks with character. You've probably noticed they tend to pop up in my paintings from time to time. Each transport is purposefully built to meet a need. Eventually they're discarded and forgotten, only to take on more character for this artist to capture. I don't think I'll ever tire depicting these fascinating pieces of machinery.